Hi guys, my name is Mrs. Bearden. I'm a librarian at St. Tammany Parish Schools, and you're probably wondering why in the world the hat with the fleur-de-lis and the big feather and all the fanciness? Well, St. Tammany Parish is having Spirit Week, and Monday is Black and Gold Day. So run out and go get on your black and gold, take your pictures of yourself in your black and gold gear, your Saints gear, and send it to hashtag Black and Gold Monday. This will be shared with St. Tammany Parish and the Saints. Also hashtag STPPS Connected. And that way the school system gets it as well. Well, in addition to our Black and Gold Monday, I wanted to talk to you guys about the fish philosophy. How many of you are familiar with the fish philosophy? All right, some of you, especially the ones that I know at Bayou Woods, and we talk about it every day on broadcast. But today I wanted to share a little bit more than just telling you what the fish philosophy is. First of all, it's be there, make someone's day, choose your attitude, and have fun. Four very simple things, but we just need to remember them sometime. And what better story than to use a fish story called The Rainbow Fish. Now, before we read this book, if you want to learn more about the fish philosophy, all you have to do is go online and Google fish philosophy and find Pike's Fish Market out of Washington State, where it started. You'll find all kinds of information about fish philosophy. They use it not just in schools, but in many businesses. It's really good. Now to our story, The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Such a pretty book. Kids like it because it has this pretty shiny fish on the front. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they would call. "Come and play with us." But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. "Rainbow Fish," he called, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many." I like the way he said please. "You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are?" cried the Rainbow Fish. "Get away from me." Is he choosing a good attitude right now? No. Is he making somebody's day? No. In fact, he's making somebody's day worse, not better. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. "I'm really beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." Right there was an example. The starfish was listening to the fish. That's called being there. And Starfish couldn't help Rainbow Fish, so Starfish suggested that Rainbow Fish go talk to who? That's right, the wise octopus. Let's see if the wise octopus is going to be there for Rainbow Fish and listen and give advice. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare and the octopus emerged from the darkness. "I've been waiting for you," said the octopus with a deep voice. "The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy." So, was the octopus being there for Rainbow Fish? By giving Rainbow Fish some advice? The octopus had heard the story from the ocean already, so the octopus already knew what was happening. Let's see what happens. It's going to be really hard for Rainbow Fish to give up those scales, won't it? He really likes them. Let's see if he does it. "I can't," the Rainbow Fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never! How could I ever be happy without them?" Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. "Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale." The Rainbow Fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmering scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Is he changing his attitude? I think Rainbow Fish is changing his attitude. Carefully, Rainbow Fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to little blue fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. Did he just make little blue fish's day? He sure did. He just made his day. A rather peculiar feeling came over the Rainbow Fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. So giving his scale to little blue fish made Rainbow Fish feel differently. How did it make him feel? It did. It made him feel good to give that scale away. So it made his day to make his day, didn't it? He chose a different attitude, and he is making little fish's day. And in return, it made him feel really good. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the Rainbow Fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The Rainbow Fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. So he chose his attitude. He made someone's day, which in turn made his day. And now, let's see what happens. Finally, the Rainbow Fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had all been given away. Yet, he was very happy. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the Rainbow Fish, and, happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The last one of the fish philosophy is have fun. And that's what Rainbow Fish is about to do. The end. So in this story, the fish philosophy was definitely demonstrated. The starfish and the octopus were both there for Rainbow Fish. They listened to him, and they listened to what he had to say and gave him the advice that they could. So that term, be there, that's what they did. Make someone's day and choose your attitude. Oh, that Rainbow Fish did. He had to choose an attitude, and he chose to give the little fish his scale and to be happy. Wasn't easy at first for him, but after he did it the first time, it became easier and easier and easier. And do you see that by giving his scales to his friends, they all wanted to be around him again? And at the end, they had the opportunity to play. So that was pretty cool. The fish philosophy and the Rainbow Fish all in one. So don't forget, if you are wearing black and gold today, don't forget to send it to hashtag Black and Gold Monday and hashtag STPPS Connected. And if you have an opportunity to look online for the fish philosophy, please go do that. If you like videos like this one, you can watch more of them on STPPS TV or on our website at stpsb.org. Don't forget, keep learning and keep reading. And now a message from my puppy Burrow. Burrow says, keep learning and keep reading.